Screen Gaming. I watched that episode me Sam was wanting me to watch, and it is freaking crazy. Yep. Yeah, it is crazy. So if Meat Sandwich comes back, I'm going to talk to him about it, because he's on episode 42, and I just watched episode 41, so that's why I had the question and exclamation marks, because it's worth talking about. I'm fresh off the episode, and it was wild. The most action and ever, unlike anything I've seen on the entire series, is on episode 42. That's all I can say. It's wild. Yeah, I just went and walked the dog. I walked the dog, watched episode 42, and I'm back. Why not? Why not? Got a drink. Yeah, the dog did his business, so that's the main thing. The dog has done his business. What's the time? 5:34. Yeah, 5:34. Yeah, I'd be stoked to get this off my brain. While have you ever watched something and you just want to talk about it right then because it was like that awesome? I just want to like, because I thought about kept watching, but I thought if I kept watching, then it wouldn't be as good me explaining it. So I was like, I better just talk about this one, and then maybe watch like 8 to 10 episodes. But yeah, the phone got the charge too, so this is me putting in the weekend work, you could say. The weekend overtime, if you will. This is that, There ought to be a bunch of new trolls in here. It's a different time of day or night for whoever, so. Hi, 032. Welcome. Knuckles, handshake. Interesting. Oh, I hope you like and subscribe. Okay, I've got a lot to talk about Star Wars, and I'm someone who's new to Star Wars. So I need you to like and subscribe to help me on my Star Wars path. It got so complicated, man, or woman, person, that I had to step away from it. And I dedicated a lot of time to the Clone Wars, the animated Clone Wars. And mainly because I wanted to see Darth Maul come back. So I did things in order up till there. I wanted to see Darth Maul come back. And it was cool, to see him with the spider legs at first. He had the spider legs. Yeah. But here's the problem. Before getting majorly more into that, what they do is they had the young Padawan bullcrap for like, I don't know how many episodes. And there was so much of that, that's when I stepped away. It's really good. I can't get past all the young Padawan arc that's in between the really good Maul Brothers good stuff. And the Maul Brothers good stuff is the only reason I suffered through for 4 seasons to get there. And I had to suffer through 4 seasons to get there. So It's just, I thought it would keep with all that momentum, but it died off with that. If you know, you know. I don't know, like how the corrupt Jedi are sent to help. I think it's the clankers are inside job by the Jedi. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Count Dooku was seen talking to General Kenobi. Yeah. Let's see if this is going to work now. Oh, now I can see that green. I can see it on this one. Well, that's good. That's good to hear, Green. That's awesome. Yeah, I kind of didn't think it was her. That's why I never fully agreed with you on that one. But I didn't think it was. Yeah. But it's a group of people. Nick's definitely a group of people. It can't be. It can't be just one. They can't be. You know. It was a group. Yeah, that's the main guy. That's the main guy. True. But he got a bunch of friends. He's got to have a bunch of friends. Awesome. Okay, I promise if we stick together, I'm going to make you money, bro. Awesome, Green. Glad to hear that. I'm going to try to make you money too. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to send people your way. Because I'll never play games on here. So, for all your gaming needs, go to Green Gaming. There's 12 people in here. Hopefully, the 12 people that are in here, it's Green Gaming right there. Right there. For all your gaming needs. I agree, Green Gaming. I agree. All right, I'm not going to fully talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I'm not going to be able to not talk about it. I just need to talk about it. I'm not going to go in full detail. Without meat sandwich here, I'm not going to do that. But let's put it this way. a little bitty, I don't even know how to describe it. Think of like a triceratop face with just one horn, but like little bitty turtle legs. Was able to jump over a tiger and take down a gigantic bull. And then it went and took down two apes, gigantic gorillas, in under 20 seconds. That's how wild it was. Now keep in mind, all these are, robots. They are like animal Gundams. If you don't know what a Zoid is, think of an animal Gundam. Okay. I don't know nothing about that. Welcome, Drawler. I agree, Green Gaming. That's all I can be. That's all I can be. That's all I can be. And it is exhausting. But yeah, I'm not going to talk anymore about the episode. But I mean, even if they wasn't robots, how could something like that jump over a tiger? Like completely, and then completely beat up a bull, like a gigantic Texas Longhorn bull. Go beat that up. And then take down two gorillas in under 20 seconds. It was wild to watch. It was wild to watch. Hello. Hello, Crazy Life. Welcome. Yeah. I hope you like and subscribe. There's a handshake, knuckles for you. Do that for the new people. It's kind of really my only special thing I offer that's like unique. But once it's noticed, it won't be unique anymore. Other people's going to do it. I know sometime eventually I'm going to be scrolling through and people's going to be doing that. And I'm like, well, yeah. Should have done. That wasn't going to last long. Yeah, hi. All right. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? What's your favorite cartoon or anime? Yeah. That's what the show's about anyways. You could say it's about television entertainment to sum it up quickly. If you're scrolling and you just need to know that. So we just talk about television entertainment to make our watch list bigger. So you could say opinion based. But my favorites to talk about, of course, would be cartoons and anime. But I'll talk about any kind of movie, any kind of TV show. Always writing them down. America. Yep, America. Howdy, Nick. Nick's back. What's up, Nick? Nick, do you got a favorite anime or cartoon, or is it the same thing that you told us last time he was in here? And I do know that there are different Nicks. Many different nicks. Many. Australia? You're from Australia? I don't know how I feel about. No. I'm joking. There's a bunch of Australians in here. There's always a lot of Australians in here. Like millions of peaches and peaches for me. Yep. Green Gaming's Australian. Super Australian. Some say the most. Well, one of the like him and King Dark One are like the most Australian Australians. They say it's neck and neck. Okay, Nick. I can't write all that down, Nick. You're helping me out, I think, but I just don't know. Love the Vegemite. I always heard Jason Ellis talking about the Vegemite. Jason Ellis would talk about the Vegemite all the time on his radio show. The Vegemite. Uh-oh. King Buffalo. Welcome, King Buffalo. What's your favorite anime or cartoon, King Buffalo? You probably told me before, but if you haven't, I'm going to remember this time. You're coming in here often enough, I'm actually going to remember. I mean it. I mean it this time. But what happened is, I walked the dog because he had a stinky butt. You know, had to go do his dog stuff. He did his dog stuff. Come in. Got a drink. Watched episode 42 of Zoids, and it was so good that while it's fresh on my mind, I thought I would come back on here and talk about it if a certain, you know, if other Zoid people, you know, happen to be back. But if not, then I've got it saved for tomorrow. But it was so exciting. I think it was just the excitement of it, honestly. You know I'm none. What's your favorite TV show of all time? I know you watch TV. You know, I know you watched the TV. You know, you had to. I am back. What is up? Yeah, I watched episode 42. So after watching episode 42, right back on here. So, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, if I probably don't go, you know, if I don't talk about it and I go to sleep, I'm not going to be as excited. I'm not going to watch it twice. I'll move on to 43. But it was exciting. I can't believe what I witnessed. All right, well, that's pretty awesome. Huh. That's a good list, bootleg. I hope you like and subscribe. Knuckles and a handshake. Thank you. Hello, Jewel. One Us 09. Handshake. Knuckles. Hope you like and subscribe. Yeah, I mainly like talking about anime, cartoons, you know. I haven't got to see the new Bucky Samurai Arc Part 2. I did see Part 1 a few months ago. I've not seen Part 2 yet. I'm in the middle of other series. You look exhausted? Not really. What was that like? What did I do? Like a 5-hour stream? That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Usually I do double that. That's why I was like, should I go to sleep or should I just come back on? You know, it's like, yeah. I'm never gonna meet new people if I don't stay on at different times. So it is the weekend, right? It's time to and no pain, no gain, right? right? 42882. No pain, no gain. If I want to gain new friends and more subscribers, I can't just be, come on here 30 minutes just for fresh time face and then leave as soon as I get a little tired. No. Yeah, indeed. Do. It will be interesting to finally finish this anime, though. Out of all of them, this is one that I always thought I never would get to finish, but I never knew the internet would be like this. Well then. Hello, Randy. How's it going, Randy? What's your favorite TV show, Randy? You got a favorite TV show? I do not. Is that like an old show or a new show? It sounds like it might be foreign. I live in America, so unfortunately, there's a lot of foreign films. I just don't know. Oh, that's what's up. I hope you like and subscribe. My favorite Scooby Doo series is a unfamiliar one for most. It's called The Scooby Doo Show. It's the third one they came out with. So there was Where Are You, Scooby Doo, the new Scooby Doo movies, and then there was The Scooby Doo Show. It's the one that started where there's a shark trying to bite him, and he's on jet skis, and we got it all together for a brand new show. Look what's up, man. Look at this. Scooby Doo is my favorite show. It's like what is up for sure. If you like Scooby Doo, please subscribe. Yeah, ain't that cool? Hey Nick, welcome back. Nick, you can hang out for a little bit. I'm not mods were kicking you out, Nick. You can hang out, bro. Let's talk about Scooby Doo. I know from what I was almost getting to know about you when you were mod, like there's a little bit of Scooby Doo you like, and I'd like to know a little bit about it. You can hang out for a little bit, man, or a long time. I think you can be civil. Um, by fire can't, unfortunately. Damn, neither can that guy. Yeah, I just gotta deal with trolls. This sucks. Yeah, Nick, you can stay, man. It's other trolls I'm having to deal with. Nick, I know you can behave. There's no mods in here that's gonna mess with you right now that I know of. You were getting mods were taking you out earlier. I don't like Indian. I don't know what that is. Cricket? I don't know what Indian cricket is. I know what the country is. Unless that was a troll thing. No, you don't watch anime. But yeah, my favorite Scooby Doo show was a pup named Scooby Doo, which was here's some crazy facts about that. Um, so the first couple episodes, they started messing with a little bit of digital coloring, and they didn't really like it, so they went back to cell animation, and it was awesome. And then everything after that, they did with the digital stuff. So it's weird. A pup named Scooby Doo was the first time they used a little bit of digital animation for the first time, and then they went back to using cell animation because they liked it better. And it had that 80s colors vibe. Really awesome. Really awesome stuff. My favorite movie though, animated by in the Scooby Doo franchise at least. In the Scooby Doo franchise is Zombie Island. Yeah, where they go to Louisiana. Really, really awesome. With the cat demons. Yeah, Tubi is awesome. Yeah, there's Tubi on the TV. It's free. Speaking of Scooby Doo and Tubi, I better pull this back up so I can read y'all stuff easier. Scooby Doo, the rights to the anime that is being made, Tubi already owns it. Okay, so you're an actual person, not my cat. All right. Hey Rose, welcome Rose. I'm sorry I was just now seeing your comment. There's so much going on already, and this is a different time than usual, so Obsession movie was good. I'm back from the theater for the third time. Are you serious? Now you're saying lines before they happen now. You're at the theater saying the lines before they happen. Hi, Eclipse. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Aaron. Hi, King Cook. Hi, Deku. I love anime, Deku. Goat chat. Hey. What's up? Keep it, SG. Oh, now you got a favorite actress, Rose? Awesome. Now you got a favorite actress? Hi, Nicole. Welcome, Nicole. Hello. What's your favorite TV show, Nicole? I'm glad you made it. Knuckles handshake. Hope you like and subscribe. I try to do that for the new people. Oh yeah, that I understand, Rose. That is a lot. 400 million. Yeah, yeah. Nicole's pretty funny. Nicole's pretty funny. Welcome back, Rhodes. All right, that's what's up. Can't wait to see more of her. I can't remember the last time I had an actor or actress I felt that way about. I think there once was a time, but I can't remember who it was. But it did happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but Green Gaming's live. If anyone wants to check out someone play some awesome games, Green Gaming just went live. I guess it could pop over there as well. Do you know what movie she's doing next? Probably wouldn't be too hard to find out. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. Got some knuckles, handshake, Anthony. I hope you like and subscribe, Anthony. Invertigo? Sounds like a weird movie, Rose. Sounds like a weird movie. Probably a good movie, though. I don't know if it'd be my kind. What am I doing, bro? Well, another YouTube bro went live, so I went over there to show some support, bro. Trying to pave it forward, bro. If you like gaming, Anthony, go check out Green Gaming. He just went live just now. Greens with an S gaming dash Y20 for all your gaming needs. I have not been to Mount Everest. No, I would not climb it. I could not do it. I'm not healthy enough and I'm too old. Too old, not healthy. Not healthy, too old. Overly old and yeah, not healthy enough. Yep. Oh, dubbed. A dubbed, of course. I cannot do subbed. I cannot do sub stuff. This is hard enough. You know. Just this reading this and doing this. No. Yeah, it would ruin a movie, Just completely ruin the movie. I have to do English audio so I can enjoy it, so it can be enjoyable. It's a must, absolutely. For me, anyways. It's a survival thriller. I thought it was. By a name like that, I kind of thought it was. Hello, Nahard. Welcome, Nahard. I shake your hand. You're waving your hand. I shake it. Give you knuckles, too. Hope you like and subscribe, Nahard. Ooh, Big Mac. Big Mac. I just recently tried one. I never tried one before. I tried it like 3.5 weeks ago. It was amazing. Whopper's messy in a different way, but I really do love Burger King. But if I can get Burger King, I just want the old school little burgers, and then like how they come. That way I can get a couple of them and really get down party. Just don't focus on what they are saying, and you will understand. All right, King Dark One. All right. Oh, Green Gaming's live right now too, King Dark One. You may have got the notification. King Dark One, what kind of ramen noodles did you make? And what kind of things did you do to it to make them extra Dark One King material worthy? He's doing some epic driving right now. Epic driving. Yeah. With 700 chickens. All right. Nahard. I love to hear that. I hope you like and subscribe, Nahard. That's a lot of chickens. All right. I'm glad there's stuff to be excited for, Rose. Edward, the Buffalo Bills. But I will tell you this. If I'll go where Josh Allen goes. If Josh Allen leaves the Buffalo Bills, I'm going to go where he goes. Not literally, but I mean, that's the team I'm going to follow. But right now, it's the Buffalo Bills. Oh, golden beef. Nice. All right. That's what's up. Lions and Bills get along. They always have. They always have. I hope you like and subscribe, Edward. And you're thinking, well, wait, we got different football teams. Wait, no, we both like football. Look at it that way, right? We both like football, so. Yep. Okay. All right, Edward. Fair enough. Freaking Edward. Oh, my eyes. It's looking at the little screen that hurts. Do do do. How long have you been streaming for? Only 45 minutes. But right before this, I did like 5 hours. But five measly hours is nothing. 5 measly hours, you know what I mean? That's nothing. We if we're really going to get somewhere, we're going to have to sometimes do this a little sleepy, sometimes do this a little tired, sometimes do this when our eyes are dry trying to read these little things. Oh, when did I start? Um, like 4.5 months ago. That's when I started streaming. So I've only been streaming for like 4 months, 4.5 months. Not very long. Not very long. But really, really putting the time in. Really just putting it in. Hey, Buck, Creep is live. Awesome. I'll try to pop in there as well. I'm going to try to pop in there as well. Thanks for telling me, One Armed Bandits. Let me pop in there as well. Found it. Boom. All right. Making music and whatnot. Yep. That's usually what she does. Well, I'm trying. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. Well done. Nahard, what's your favorite anime and/or cartoon? Hi, official. How's it going, official? You gonna write the same message over and over? I was, you know. Thanks, One Arm Bandit. I've been trying. You see me on here all the time. I know you do. You're like, dang, he's still on. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, yeah. I would rather have the other. You know what I mean? This is, you already know. You've been here long enough, you know. Can't turn back time, though. I cannot turn back time.
Okay, so if y'all just tuning in, what's up? Welcome to the Iron Man. Today is going to out of my closet.
Big Les Show. I don't know what that is. It's an Australian cartoon. I'll write it down. I'm going to write it down because I've never even, you know. I better not. I better put it on a different list. Oh, these watch lists are getting long. All right. Cool. You're Australian famous. I know, right? Yeah. I'm something down there. King Dark One. Says his show, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. Good morning, your crazy ex-girlfriend. Hello. Well, I've never been to Massachusetts, but welcome, Mr. Newcomb. I hope you like and subscribe. You got double knuckles, dang. Yeah, what's up, brother? No, I've never been to no Massachusetts. Unfortunately, sounds like a great place. A lovely place. What's your favorite cartoon and anime? Those are my two favorite subjects, cartoons and anime. My favorite cartoons is, my favorite cartoon is Scooby-Doo. My favorite anime would be, oh, it's the same. I want to change it, but it's Bucky. You know, it is Bucky the Grappler. What a fun journey. One Arm Bandit, how do you feel about Bucky the Grappler? There's so much to it, and you really must start from the beginning. How do you feel about Bucky the Grappler? I don't know nothing about Boston. I've never been there. What's your favorite show you like to watch, Mister New? Hi, Deku. Welcome back, Deku. All right, let's pop back in the other one. I don't even know. And One Arm Bandit says you don't know, or he doesn't know. It's a great show. It's a great show. Bucky the Grappler. It's crazy good. Pop back in Green Gaming. Bam. Not that I know of, Deku. Not that I know of. Asking if I've been to Boston. I've never been to Boston or Massachusetts. I ain't been nowhere in either one of those places. Excellent driving. Excellent driving. Cartoons. Do love the cartoons. I do love the cartoons. The cartoons. Yeah, true, true. Don't lose my focus. All right, your crazy ex-girlfriend. Thank you. How nice of you. How nice of you. Yeah, I watched episode 42 of Zoid's Chaotic Century, and I was so excited I jumped back on here. And, but yeah, it's one that I've got to wait for a meat sandwich. So I bet he fell asleep, which is fair enough. He was here for 5 hours, so that was a long time for anyone to stay for, a long time. Scrappy or Dino Flintstones? Ooh, Dino. Definitely Dino. Definitely Dino. What's this about? Thank you for asking. To sum it up quick, if anyone's scrolling, what this is about, television entertainment. I like talking about TV shows and movies of any kind. We want to make our watch list bigger. So I got recommendations. You give me what recommendations. Like and subscribe and roll on. If you don't roll on, then hang out. And the Bucky broadcast has a lot more entertaining stuff than that. You can ask One Arm Bandit. I try to stick to those two things, but a lot of stuff happens. So we also talk about life adventures. Here sometime today, I'm going to pay the $50 thing to be a mobile Bucky again. So it's going to be crazy. I can live stream while walking down the sidewalk. I mean, I think there's some people wanting to see that. I'm going to try to be careful where I walk. I don't really want to dox my location. That would be really dumb. But, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Harry Potter Light. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you like and subscribe. That was funny. Very funny. And animes. Exactly. Thank you, Deku. And animes. Whoa! Whoa, crazy ex-girlfriend. Whoa! I know you were awesome and cultured, but whoa! Misadventures of Flapjack. Has anyone watched that? I know I sure have. I'll raise my hand to that one. Has anyone watched Misadventures of Flapjack? One Armed Bandit, have you watched that one? That makes me want to watch that right now. That's a good one. That's a dang good one. And it's not that gross. When it's gross, it's tolerable. It's completely tolerable. Yeah, I know. It's true, King Dark One. They're gonna do it regardless, but you know, they want mobile streaming, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, pretty much do it. Even yeah. But good point. Good point, King Dark One. Flapjack is awesome. To Candy Island. I've not watched it all, but every episode is funny. There's funny stuff. It makes you want to be a pirate. It makes King Dark One. Have you ever watched Misadventures of Flapjack? Have you ever got to score that sweet gem of a entertainment franchise? Yeah, your crazy ex-girlfriend's pretty cool. She's from the Gloves channel. How long have you been on the Gloves channel? I think you've been on there way longer than I have. Oh, well. What? Oh, no. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to go with Flapjack, but I like the early SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob before Steven Hillenburg passed away and everything got different and weird. But the SpongeBob movie, the first one, has Motorhead in it. And instead of "You Better Run," they use "You Better Swim," and it's so freaking awesome. I seen it in theaters with my grandfather. It's so cool. Oh, you One Armed Bandit likes the SpongeBob better, and I understand. I understand. Thank you, 75. Yes, I do look like Butters. I mean, Bubbles. Probably both. Yeah, King Dark One. Try to hunt that one down. Misadventures of Flapjack is. You want to know what it is? It's One Piece. Who agrees with me? Who agrees with me? Misadventures of Flapjack is exactly like One Piece, except it's a little bit different, but it's the same thing. It's so much like One Piece, except a cartoon. And I know how you feel about One Piece. I've dealt with everything you can think of in this stupid YouTube. Yeah, I believe you. Rob Zombie cartoons, Pete cartoons. I want to hunt down some Rocky and Bullwinkle and try to catch some Dudley Do Right, because part of that show is Dudley Do Right. It can be Deku. That is a good one. One Armed Bandit. That is a good one. Yep. Oh yeah, One Armed Bandit. Green Gaming is live right now. You wanted to know earlier? He's live at this very moment. If you show up over there, tell him that I sent you. He'll really like that. He'll be like, "Yeah." No, sorry. Love YouTube. LOL. Please don't ban me. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa. Who banned you? Are you joking right now? Did you get banned? Oh, you mean YouTube banned you. Never mind. My bad. Because we had a guy on here banning people, and he seriously banned or timed out approved username for like, it was 24 hours. Approved username was not stoked about the situation. It was Nick using VP gloves. It's a long story. But yeah, this crazy guy named Nick has been crazy ex-girlfriend. Did you watch some of the glove stuff last night? So you seen this Nick guy going back and forth using both of our names, right? Did you see that last night? Or did you go to sleep before all that? Because all that was last night. All of it. It was crazy. Yeah, Green is live. Green Gaming. It's Green S Gaming dash Y2O. It's either an O or a 0. I think it's an O. Hey, Gon. Welcome, Gon. I'm glad you can make it in. I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, you don't know anything? Well, I'm here to tell you. If you want to watch it, he saved his video, and I saved my video. This is a different video. This is a different live. This is a live since then. But you can watch it. There's some crazy guy pretending to be me going over there, and then some guy pretending to be him staying over there because I've already got him banned from over here. It's been a fiasco. It's been a fiasco, to say the least. Entertainment, though, for any watchers, they've just been like eating their popcorn like, this is amazing. Yeah, go say hi. Definitely, please do. Say Bucky sent you. He'll love that. He'll freaking love that. Yeah. How's my night? Good. Hi, hairy pants. Hi, hairy pants. Hairy high pants. People think I'm sleepy, but hairy high pants. I know you know I've done like 12-hour streams. Like, you know, a 5-hour one's nothing. So this is only, I'm rolling into an hour. This is nothing. This is nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to put in the long hours. It's hard. I'm putting in the hard hours too, and they're long. You know, and I'm not joking. I'm not being. That's not a weird joke. You know, it's not like do. And all that sounded really stupid. I realized that. I realized that, hairy high pants. That sounded really stupid, didn't it? I hope I made you laugh. I wasn't trying to do a joke there either. Hey, Alice. Can you shout out to my dog? Yeah. Shout out to Alice's dog. Shout out. Alice's dog. You get a shout out. Yeah, I'm getting a crowd up in there. We got 4 people in Green Gaming. Be cool if we could get a couple more. What's up, Coco Squiggly? Squidly. I'm so glad you made it in. Yeah. Shout out to Deku. Shout out to Deku. Shout out to Coco Squidly. And of course, we cannot forget Alice's dog. Shout out to Alice's dog for being Alice's dog. Hello, Rose West. How's it going, Rose West? Squidly. Squiddy. Yeah, Squiddy. Dang it. Thanks for correcting me. Squiddy. Hey, Matthew. Oh, fist bump, handshake. I hope you like and subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, Coco Squiggly. Squiddy. Yeah. Doing that handshake. Dropping in with that fist bump. Right into a salute. So, do you remember when we were talking about anime? Most likely I do, Squiddy. I love talking about anime. It's my favorite thing to talk about, Squiddy. You know that. Do you know that? Matthew, what's your favorite TV show that you've ever watched in the history of your life? In the history of your life, man. How many episodes of One Piece have you watched? Okay, Matthew. Great question. Tricky question, but great question. I read the manga in Shonen Jump, right? You know, my favorite Shonen Jump anime. Okay. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite Shonen Jump anime. But I used to read Shonen Jump. That's where I did the One Piece. So when I watched the anime, I skipped straight to Thriller Bark. Matt Brooks went from there. My favorite character is Frankie. And I've never seen Gear 5, but I watched a lot getting close to Gear 5, but I've never seen that happen. So I've seen the Warlords fighting. And then, yeah. Now I went back to the beginning. Now I'm at the episode where they're trying to get Sanji to join. They just now met Sanji. I've never seen Avengers Endgame, unfortunately. So I have to pick One Piece. Watch, not read. Yeah, and what I meant by that is Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite Shonen Jump I've ever watched. Yep. Yep. What about you, Strat Goss? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is cool. I'm going to check it out. I need to watch them all in order. I've seen a lot of Avengers, but not up into that far. Unfortunately, I want to though, and I will. I plan on it. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't get to see that, Bandit. I'm not seeing that far, unfortunately. I do plan to go that far, but I haven't seen that far. Yeah, thanks for going over there, Bandit. I try to help out my buddies. You know that. You know that, Bandit. I try to help out my buddies on here because there sure are a lot of people trying to hurt us. There's plenty of people trying to hurt us. We see it every few minutes on here, but I try, you know, y'all already know. So I do try to send people to places to help each other out. It's hard on here. Spoilers? What are you going to? Oh, well, that's not a spoiler at this point. You can't sneeze at Google and not tell you that. Everyone knows that. Unfortunately, there's no secrets in movies like they used to be. The internet has ruined a lot of things. Yeah, I tried. I tried to get you more than that. But I can only recommend in waves. At any given time, there's only just a few people here, and when I recommend, like 2 or 3 might go do it. So I just got to keep recommending till the number goes. Have a good day, my friend. All right. Hey, crazy ex-girlfriend, thank you for going to Green too. That meant a lot. You going over there. I try to help my people out, and it's hard to meet real friends, as you know. So I try to, crazy ex-girlfriend, if you need help on your account, let us know. I've got a little thing going here. We can have 3 or 4, maybe more. Come help you. Come like and comment on whatever you got going on. So thank you. Thank you so much. You have a good day too. Han Solo. I ain't made it to that part of Star Wars. I started with like the 2000 movie and then the 2002 movie, and then I've got to like make it to the certain part, and anyone can feel free to post and self-promote on my community if you like. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. One-armed bandit might take you up on that. Thank you. Hello, Matthew. Welcome back, Matthew. Welcome back, Matthew. Yeah, One-Armed Bandit will probably be going live like anytime. They Oh, you're gonna subscribe, Matthew? That's really nice if you do that for me. That means a lot, Matthew. Definitely, anyone new, I try to give a handshake, a fist bump. It's something a little extra. You don't always get on here on the YouTube. Oh yeah, 8962. Right back to you too. You get one as well. Okay, right. Even a salute. That's for both of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you both so much. Hi. What's your favorite TV show? Hello. How's it going? I can't run. I can walk, but I can't run. I never could run good. Are you a good runner? Do you enjoy running? I'm good. Except for the running part. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I can't run. I'm not a runner. But I'm good. I mean, I'm happy. How are you, though? What's your favorite TV show? If you're wondering what the channel's about, I like talking about television entertainment. Long story short, we make our watch list bigger. You give me a couple of good show ideas, and if I like them, I write them down. Some I've never heard of. And if you got a question about maybe certain shows, I might have an opinion. And it might be cool enough, you like and subscribe. Either way, fist bump and handshake. Even a salute. Okay, thank you. Thank you, because it's not easy. And I know you know it. Thank you. Showing off. Well, yeah, there's nothing I'm showing off. Definitely nothing I'm showing off. Hmm. But yeah, we just talk about TV shows. Hello. 148. I'm glad 148 could make it in. Yeah. Food does sound good. Yes, hello. Rhodes, welcome back, Rhodes. Yeah. So what show are you watching right now? Like, where are you at on that show? it's Vegetable Sandwich. Hi, Vegetable Sandwich. Good morning. How's it going, Vegetable Sandwich? Good morning. Your brother was one episode ahead of me, so I ended the stream to walk the dog so he could go, because the dog was smelling bad, so I had to go walk the dog. And then I watched that episode, which it took me 30 minutes. And the episode was so exciting. Of course, I wrote it down, but it was so exciting. I jumped back on here to talk about it. But since me and your brother's watching it together, I haven't like talked about it. I talked about it a little bit, but But yeah, out of excitement, I jumped back on here. Yeah, it's a really great show. We're both very into it. We keep setting episodes on how many we're going to watch, and then we kind of get one or two, like, 10 episodes is a lot to take on at once. So we both get one or two ahead of each other, and it's so exciting. It's a very exciting anime that no one knows anything about. But I did a 5-hour stream, and then I did that, and then your brother said if I couldn't sleep to jump back on here. Well, I didn't know it was going to be that exciting. It's the most exciting episode I've ever seen. Without giving anything away, I'll put it this way. A triceratop type animal with like little bitty turtle legs was able to jump over a lion completely jumped over a lion and then beat a long-horned bull. Went over there and just beat it like that. And then within 20 seconds, that little creature also went over there and beat up 2 gorillas. 2 gorillas. How crazy is that? Now, all these are robots. They all are robots. But still, I mean, could you imagine? I mean, my mind was blown. Yeah, I was up all night. But, I mean, that's nothing because, like, check this out. That was just a 5-hour stream. And then this one, it's only been an hour and a half. Like, my normal ones are usually, like, seriously 8 to 12 hours. It was awesome. And, yeah. Very exciting, too. Very exciting. Yamcha, that's my favorite anime, is Bucky the Grappler. Bucky loves Baki. Choni loves Chachi. Yeah, Choni loves Chachi. Bucky loves Baki. And I'm not joking. All this is true. It's all true. I saw you did a 12 the other day. Yeah, those aren't easy. Phew. Those aren't easy for sure. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping your brother gets Hulu. If y'all are thinking about buying him a gift or anything soon, I think he needs Hulu. Because he doesn't have Hulu. And my brother can afford it. I think it's like $6, But we were watching Hell's Paradise, and we did. We watched all of season 1. Season 2 is on Hulu, so I can watch it, but he can't watch it. And it's not on the other stuff he can find. He can afford it. Yeah, I know he can. But By the way, he sent the cake money. Yeah, he has sent the cake money, and he sent the mobile Bucky money. So I guess we're getting up out of this corner. You know, we're gonna do some world streams where I'm out there walking the world. I can do it on the hot days. I'm not good in the heat. I'm horrible in the heat. But we can, you know, definitely in the fall. Well, it's not fall. It's not fall, but early in the mornings, like that'll work kind of, or like at nighttime, because I think it's the humidity. The humidity is worse than the dang heat, and there's no way around that. Yep. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people want to see me go do stuff. They're like, enough of the corner in the chair. We get it. You sit there and you talk about cartoons. Let's go do something, you know. All right. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to probably just go ahead and do that today. It's the $50 one, and he sent enough to do that, and cake. Yeah, to carry a conversation too. Yeah, as long as I can see the screen without like the sun blinding it. That's kind of what I'm thinking, like mornings. Like, I've noticed you like this morning thing. You show up in the mornings. I can do morning stuff. I want to do night stuff, but here's the thing. I'm going to need like a light, and I got a light, but it can't be blinding this light. It needs to be like, I'm thinking I'm going to get one of those tripod things that go around the phone. Like around the phone, like a tripod thing, and then like attach a light to it. I've seen it done. And yeah, so I'll have a light, and it sounds crazy, but I've got thoughts. I've got ideas. Well, it'd be easier. But nighttime can be fun. It's always cooler at nighttime. I just want to be careful on my location. I don't want to like dox my location where people are like, yeah, a GoPro stick type of deal. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking like like a tripod or a GoPro. No, not a GoPro. A stick. Yeah. I don't know. There's multiple ideas. I'm still configuring. And there's stores here in town. So, because I don't want to drop the phone. That's going to be important. I don't need to just, I get minutes on there. I go to do this. I drop the phone. Classic Bucky. That would be really dumb. So we can't do that. That might be why we also get like, yeah. And I believe they're cheap. I just got to look around. All this is happening fast. It's all happening fast. Well, one-armed bandit's got jokes. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it does sound like a good setup. But yeah, we're going to get it all figured out. It's going to be awesome. And healthy. It's going to be healthy, This isn't healthy. Just me sitting here. People want to see me walking around. I guess sweating. I can get out there and do a little sweating. But I'm just not going to go out there when it's miserable. I can't go out there when it's like miserable. Heat stroke miserable. And it's already kind of been that way. I don't understand why it's so like that already. Yeah, like a selfie stick kind of a deal. Yeah. Just something where I won't drop this thing. But close enough where I can read it. It can't be too far away. It needs to be like right here. So if y'all see VP gloves, I'd probably get something similar to that. Like a little tripod thing that I could just kind of hold But it don't need to be any farther than this. Because I can't really read any farther than that. Yep. But it is what it is. Hey, Joris. Welcome, Joris. Yeah, some sun on the skin. Look at that paleness. Is that not weird paleness? I'm not talking about my arms. Look at my paleness. Look at that. It's like it's its own color that's not a color. Like, what is that? Cool Whip? Is that sour cream? It reminds me of not sour cream. It like that one stuff. I think it's Cool Whip. It's not Cool Whip. It's I can't think of it. It's kind of like Cool Whip. Sour cream's not it. I guess it is sour cream. Do a dollop of daisy. Yeah, that's how white it is. It's that do a dollop of daisy stuff that you put on potatoes. Look at that. Is that not weird? Yeah, Cool Whip. Yes. And sour cream. Here comes the trolls. Hello, EJ. Welcome, EJ. Nice to meet you. I'll shake your hand and give you a fist bump. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. And George, you too. Welcome, buddy. But yeah, and I've never noticed, but this year it seems like I'm, like you see that see that color, whatever that is. That's kind of normal bucky color. But what is that? Like, I guess that's why people lay upside down sometimes. I don't know. I've never laid upside down. Well, okay, there we go. I've never laid upside down out there. I've never went outdoors and laid backwards, upside down. That's why my arms are colored like that. But yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead. So I think I'm actually going to go back to watching Dragon Ball for a little bit. And then after me and your brother talk about this one, I mean, I could go ahead. I could go ahead. It's just, what a crazy episode. What a crazy episode. But Hell's Paradise got crazy too. And it was my second time watching it all the way through. It was his first time. So I kind of want him to pick the next anime. Let him take me down a journey. It would be kind of cool if it's one that he hasn't been down completely, though. If it's like one he knows that's a really rad anime and he's never finished it. Kind of like what I did with this one. And then we conquer it. That would be idealistically cool. I remember when we were kids, me and Sandwich used to watch the hell out of Dragon Ball Z. Awesome. Yeah. You probably see my hat, right? It's pretty good. Look at that fist. That's the best part. I had this thing for over 10 years before I noticed that fist. And I'm not joking. Look at that thing. Woo. I mean, ain't that cool? The fist. But, I mean, the rest of the hat's cool. But I never noticed the fist, ever. Ever. Like, ever. Until I was showing the hat here one day, and I was like, whoa, there's something on here, too. I'm like, whoa, that's really cool. And now it's like the coolest part of the hat. It's definitely the coolest part of that. It's too colorful to wear in public, though. People freak out. It is beautiful. Yeah, the detail. You can't wear. Hi, Isaiah. I seen you in VP gloves the other day before I got there. Well, not before I got there, but I rewatched it. I rewatched it from the beginning because I had to go deal with trolls, as you may have heard. But then after a full day of dealing with trolls, I went back and watched it, and it was cool that see you there chatting, and it was cool um, that I was a conversation piece. Um, yeah, your brother even gets a shout out on the VP Gloves channel at 27 minutes. It's pretty cool. Yeah, 27 minutes. All right, King Darkwind's gonna get some sleep. Sleep good, buddy. Thanks for everything you do, King Darkwind. Yeah, for us, he's Australian, so it's dark over there, but it's daylight for us. Isn't that weird? Like, how are humans ever going to get used to that? Like, there's actual people that's doing the opposite of us right now, and not only is it real, we're actually talking to them. It's strange. Thank you, King Darkwind. You take care as well. Sleep good, buddy. Not only that, isn't it winter? Yeah, that's the part I can't even talk about because I really can't make sense of that. Okay, tell me this because you probably know. I felt too stupid to ask. Is it July there? Is it July there, or are they in December? I know it's winter, right? I get that. So since it's winter there, are they having Christmas in July? Are they having winter in July? Is it July on the planet? Is it planetary July and then just different weather for different people? So are they having winter in July or is it like December down there for them? That's the big question. It's July, I think, but I think they're having Christmas in the summer. I'm totally guessing. Yeah, see, I didn't want to ask. I felt really stupid asking, as you could tell. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I I don't know. It's July everywhere. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so they're having winter in July. That's got to be weird. That's got to be weird. Yeah, my brain can't wrap around that. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, we'll figure it out then. Most definitely. Your brother's going to be stoked when the dashboard is installed into his vehicle. He's going to be very stoked, waiting to get his vehicle back. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. With you being Oh, where'd my pen go? Of course. Before I could ask, I lose my pen. Okay, thank goodness. With you being a health conscious person, let's say you were forced to eat at Subway. Okay, this is the question. What would you get? With you being an actual person that cares about health, if you were absolutely forced to eat at Subway, and let's say you didn't have a money limit, let's just say that. Um, what would be your order? And you could be specific with it, like kind of how you'd want it. Okay, Bucky, I'm going to get up and get some coffee and get this house running. I know I always only stop in for, but it's good to see your face. Thank you. Okay, it depends on your goals. Well, I was kind of wondering what's your go-to? What's your go-to favorite Subway sub? Like what's someone that's health conscious like what's vegetable sandwiches sub of choice? Even if it's got meat on it. Even. Mm, yeah. I didn't think about that. Vegetable sandwich, I didn't think about that before I asked the question because at any time you may be going through any of those, right? So at any time you might be going through any of those. So okay, actually, there's one near my house. So when I have to go out and eat, there's one. It's one of the healthier options. So you're one of the ones that do think Subway's healthy. Compared to other stuff, it is. But I do understand how people can go there and get the wrong healthy thing. I've gotten wrong healthy things there many times. Hey Kyle, Piano Journey. Yeah, I've been up. A lot of trolls. Poor meat sandwich. He had to do more hardcore moderation work than I've ever seen him do. Like there were so many, but he was having fun with it. He enjoyed getting them, and he got them good too. Oh, you always get a salad, so you don't eat the bread. You won't get the bread. You do the breadless bowls and the salads. That's fair. That's fair. Their spinach is really extremely good. I've never tried spinach before until Subway. I tried spinach at Subway. I'm like, this stuff is amazing. I wonder how it tastes in a can now. I kind of would try a can now because pot pie is awesome. Rotisserie chicken's the one to get. All right. Then do spinach and lettuce. Onions, black olives, all the vegetables. Minus jalapenos. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for telling me. Alrighty. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, have fun with your coffee and your housework. Alright, you gonna tell me more? You was low on iron? Yeah, I heard spinach helps with that. Hey Matthew, welcome back. Alright, you too, Kyle Piano Journey. You too, buddy. Thank you. I sure would like to learn the piano one day, and I've never told anyone that, but that there's a guy that I used to watch, Stoby the Hobo, and only time I like piano music. Okay, if you're low on iron, you could do the Philly cheesesteak with whatever vegetables. Huh. I've never got tested. I've never got blood tested to know if I was low on anything. So you're probably health conscious enough. You probably get your stuff tested. No, that's why I'm using steak, beef, a lot of iron. Okay. Don't listen to the vegans. Oh. Well, that's a good way to get banned from my channel, weirdo. Yeah, I'm gonna get more into vegetables and stuff. I guess not to put you out none because you got a lot of great recommendations. What would be what you're not recommending? As I was talking about beef. Yeah, definitely for iron. Yeah, that's also what I'm wanting to know. Not only the recommendations, but like what not to get. What would you avoid at all costs? That's just not healthy, but maybe even bad from that location. And how do you know if someone is vegan? They will tell you. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I know. He was a troll, and I recognized him. I already knew. I'm pretty sure I knew who he was on an alternative account. So before he even started with you, I was like, yeah. And he's mad at your brother, as probably more so than me. So he's like, oh, another sandwich. Oh, and he probably didn't even know that. He probably didn't even know that your meat sandwich's sister. He probably didn't know. But yeah, I think meat sandwich sandwiched him good earlier. Gave him a good sandwiching. So he's already got it out for any sandwich that he can come across on this channel. But yeah, exactly, Jason. Exactly, Jason. But yeah, we was talking about beef when he said that. That's just how dumb trolls are. I mean, it's a constant thing. It's a constant thing. But yeah, I wonder what a smart health person like you would say definitely not get at at Subway, because that's probably what I've gotten, probably more often than not. Hi, cheese. Hi, Michelle. The cheeseburger. The dog's got the cheeseburger wrapped up right now. The stuffed cheeseburger. I can get it from him. I can go grab the cheeseburger. I don't know what would be the worst thing. I mean, meat and vegetables, less cheese and sauce. Their sauces are to die for. But that doesn't mean I don't eat cheese and sauce either. It's balance. It's balance. Yeah, okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendations. That's awesome. I'm gonna show my cheese. Show Michelle the cheeseburger. The cheeseburger. It's the dog's cheeseburger. The dog's cheeseburger. That's a burger with the cheese on it. We were just talking about cheese. How ironic. Yeah, but thank you, meat sandwich. Don't let me hold you up from doing your chores and stuff. Bless you. Thank you so much for the chat and the recommendations. I feel like I didn't even have to write it down. All that I could definitely remember. Hey, Prince, welcome. Oh, no. You can't be serious, buddy. Is it damaged beyond repair, Prince? And how? Don't do the reconnecting. After this, I'm gonna get on the track phone thing and just add the virtual $50 thing. Oh, you're welcome. I'll holler at you later. Okay, thank you, vegetable sandwich. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, that reminds me. After this, I'm just gonna go ahead and virtually get the track phone $50 unlimited thing. That way we'll never be reconnecting. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be awesome. You forgot to deploy. What are my favorite colors? Great question, Michelle. Blue. I like blue. Definitely blue. Definitely blue. It's blue. Definitely blue. What's your favorite colors? And Michelle, you watching any kind of new shows? Any kind of different shows we haven't chatted about yet? I was able to charge this while I was walking the dog, so. This joke book is tempting. And this joke book is always tempting. But you know what? You really got to sort really hard to find any of them that's really, really worth. I'm getting tired of repairing the interceptor. I could imagine. But it's for the footage. You're right. Is my cat asleep? Yeah, I could grab her though. If you really want to see her, Prince, I could go grab her real quick. I can grab her. She don't mind. She wakes me up all the time. It's kind of fair. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Hello, Sammy. Oh, it's Sammy. Yeah, she's trying to go back to sleep. She's like, I don't want to be in the camera. I'm not doing this. No, I don't know. I'm not going to do the camera stuff, Bucky. I'm not going to do it, Bucky. I'm not. No, she's not into it. There was a glimpse, though. Don't jump on the dog. Jumped on the dog. She jumped on the dog. He was cool about it. He didn't freak out. I do need to pour that bucket into that other bucket. You know how my air conditioner is leaking into the front? Well, the floor's staying perfectly dry. I've been on point on pouring the pan into the cooler and then pouring the cooler into the tub. Yeah. I should just probably pour it out back, but that's like extra doors to go through. Oh, that's the funniest thing you've ever said, Prince. Bless you, buddy. Prince said, I don't know if 11-year-olds can drink coffee, but I need it. It's not illegal. But ask your parents. Ask your parental guardian before doing so, please. It's nothing that I would recommend. It's, don't say that you've heard it on the Bucky show, but that's funny. I understand where you're coming from completely. Yeah. Ask your parental guardian before consuming any coffee, please. Especially instant coffee, because it's like ultra concentrated, crazy. Hey, Trusty Plane, welcome. give you some knuckles, a handshake. Hope you like and subscribe, buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love Scooby-Doo. It's my... You like this shirt? Look at this shirt. I don't show stuff off, but I mean, you already really like that, so... I mean, if you like Scooby-Doo, I got this shirt on too that you couldn't see because I was sitting down. Pretty cool, right? I love this shirt. He always wakes me up at 5 a.m. just to give me coffee. Oh, yeah, so Prince knows. Thank you so much. I love this shirt. Thank you. It's an awesome shirt. I love it. My favorite Scooby-Doo show is The Scooby-Doo Show, which is the third one ever made. It's the third one. So what you have is... Where Are You, Scooby-Doo? The new Scooby-Doo movies, and then you have the Scooby-Doo show. So it was made from 1972 to 1975. I think it's when they really get stuff right. You meet Scooby-Doo's uncle, which is called Scooby-Dum. Don't confuse it with Scooby's brothers, because Shaggy does that. Not on purpose, neither. He says it in the cartoon a couple times that Scooby-Dum's his brother, and he's not. Like, it's his uncle. But Scooby-Doo does have brothers. A lot of people don't know that. And it's even hard to find on Google. It's there, but you got to do some searching around. You only see pictures of his brother in like a pup named Scooby-Doo in his house. And you also see them on the Laugh Olympics, which I never got to watch yet. I do plan on, before I leave this world, I do plan on watching that stuff. Also, Richie Rich. I've never got to watch all of Richie Rich or any of it, but apparently partial ways through Richie Rich, it was Richie Rich, half an episode, then the other half would be Scooby-Doo. I didn't know that. And Richie Rich is free on Tubi right now, so we all have an opportunity to find this hidden gold. Awesome. What's your favorite Scooby-Doo series? While you say that, I'm going to tell you my favorite Scooby-Doo cartoon movie. It's Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, where they go to Louisiana and fight against the zombies and the cat demons. Protein bars and coffee. Prince got it all. Bless you, Prince. Prince got it all. Got the coffee and the protein bars and the color TVs. Intercepting stormers. He's intercepting storms on his storm interceptor. Yeah. Oh, it's your favorite Scooby-Doo movie as well? It's a lot of people's. It's freaking awesome. Well, I hope you like and subscribe. You're going to fit in perfectly. I could talk about Scooby-Doo nonstop. We could make this that channel, but a lot of people's not going to like it. They're going to feel bamboozled. They're like, wait a minute. First I signed up for a gym show, and then I signed up for like cartoons and anime and TV shows, everything, and now it's Scooby-Doo only. That's it. I'm leaving. But I mean, I could like every episode. You know, if you know, you know. That's what I could do. It's what I know the most about, and I still don't know it all. There's so much Scooby-Doo I don't know. A lot. And even that I do know, I can't always keep factually perfect and say perfectly to where it sounds intelligible or... See? Point proven. Intelligible. There we go. Oh, okay. Gonna help you repair it. That's awesome. And his vehicle is broken as well. Those storms. Those storms. Yeah, the dog took the cheeseburger back. The dog has taken the cheeseburger back. It, the burger has been repoed. And the cat has went back offended. Why not all of it? You can do the episode of different series, like a segment for Jim of the cartoons, animated stuff. You have a point. You do have a point. I can't argue with that. You do have a point. It's not like I don't have the time, right? I guess that's really the only thing that people could really envy on my life at this moment is I do have the time. For everything else that everybody else has, the one thing I do have over most is time. Which I'm not bragging about, trust me, I'm not bragging about, but I could put it to use. Maybe quadruple on here, right? That is a great point. Well, I don't have any excuses now, so when I get off here, I will figure out how to put that on here. I know that here's what I do know. It's been without it for long enough that it's not activated. So whatever old phone number it was, it's just an old phone number that's not mine anymore. It's someone else's. So it should come with a new number. It should come with activate new number. Yeah. All right. You go to work, buddy. Do everything to keep that job. The job market is incredibly insane to get into. So do whatever it takes to keep that job. I'm glad you're out there doing it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for liking and subscribing. You have an amazing day too, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was awesome, everyone. Another Scooby-Doo fan. That doesn't happen all the time. That doesn't happen all the time. That is awesome. I think I really surprised them when I stood up with the shirt on. They were like, what? No way. Oh, the support's broken? Dang. Dang, man. Gonna have to do more welding. More welding. Hi, Jasper. I see you awake over there, Jasper. I gotta pour that pan into that cooler before I can switch that back over. Well, Jason's highly interested in me. Jason, let's get to know each other like a little bit, buddy. Dang, Jason. The compliments are hard in a single sentence there, Jason. I Are you gonna like and subscribe before this date happens, Jason? Dang. What's up, buddy? Here, knuckles, handshake. Exciting day, Jason. uh, Jason does not believe in games. Yeah. Well, Jason, I don't think Jason even cared. You coming over here, Jasper Dog? Do 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 do. Yeah, he vanished. He vanished. I was trying to be funny with him, Prince. He didn't like that. If I don't get offended that they don't like it, I'm not gonna like fake get offended for people. It's just Bucky's just unbothered. It's just chill, you know. Well, you definitely know Prince. You've been here forever. Yep, classic troll. Classic. Classic. So, what do you think's up with Banana? You two like were the best chatters on here. It was you two and me. It was just us three. And now I don't know. I see that he posts and I try to comment and like the post, but like I don't think nothing bad happened to him in here. I don't think anybody trolled him. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, it is possible. It's hard to keep up with all this, as you know. Sometimes it gets really fast. But I couldn't see anything that went wrong. Yeah, you and Banana were great on here. You still are great on here. It's just he said he had some issues, but I hope for the best, Bucky. I hope for the best too. I hope for the best too. Well, regardless, he's welcome here, and I hope he knows that. I hope, Banana, if you're listening, or if you watch this later, if you're watching this as a recording in the future, which happens all the time, which is weird now. I'm talking to people in the future, but something I need to, get used to. But if you're watching this in the future, Mr. Banana, you're welcome. You're welcome here anytime in the stream. You sure was here a very long time, and it's weird when Prince comes in here, because every time Prince comes in here, I'm like, I wonder how Banana's doing, because it just keeps getting longer and longer. I think it's been like, how long has it been now? Yep, we respect Banana. It's been so long, I don't know how long it's been now. I really don't. Yeah, at least 4 weeks. At least 4 weeks. That's what's really weird about it. Like I said, I hope he's okay. Come on, Jasper. Come on. Just come over here before you start all that. I can switch the air over. That's what you... Jasper. Come on, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you're going behind the chair? He's going behind the chair. He's going behind the chair. I wonder if it's storming today. We got some crazy storms last night. Loud thunder. Loud thunder. It's saying 75% chance right now. Well, not right now, but that's what I just seen right now. I'm clicking on it to see exactly when. Clicking on it. Ha! Well, isn't that weird? It's not gonna even be till 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. 50%. Then nothing at 5 p.m. Then at 6 p.m. 80%, all the way to 10 p.m. And then 20% all the way to 5 a.m. from there. So the day is going to be kind of clear, but not like dry enough to dry stuff out. Oh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start my morning stuff. Try to get some. Oh, hey, Kyle Piano, you're back, dude. It's been so hot. I got crazy sunburn and skin peeling. It's kind of gross. That's horrible to hear, Kyle. Um, I forgot what you're supposed to put on there. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember now, Kyle. You got to get that stuff you put in that fridge. Oh, man. Summertime life. I ain't done this since I was a kid. I remember, too. Oh, goodness, Kyle. You're in for it. There's this stuff you put in the fridge. And I know you know what aloe vera is, right? But you got to get the sunburn kind you put in the fridge. It's like gel aloe vera for the fridge. And you put it on your sunburn, and it's instantly cold because it's cold. And it's green. You can get the blue, but the green's colder than the blue, and it's gonna like heal and be cold, and help with all that. In a weird way, I kind of miss it, but I'm not gonna go do that to myself. It green, right? Yeah, get the green kind. Get the green kind. Get the green kind. It's so cold. It is so cold. It's kind you keep in the fridge. And when you put that on your sunburn, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be, yeah. It's kind of like, it's like the reverse of getting in a hot tub. You know how getting in a hot tub feels? It's gonna be like the reverse of that, in a great way. Yeah. All right, definitely get that, Kyle. Put it in that fridge. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, the cat is very. Yeah, July 4th was a while ago. That was Banana's last post. It's been a little while, you know? Well, the cat's got the cheeseburger now. Like, no, doesn't, it's not holding the cheeseburger, but beside the cheeseburger. The dog's behind the dog's behind the chair. All right, we're gonna grab the cheeseburger one more time. We gotta show the burger from time to time. The burger with the cheese on it. You can see it's weird that they didn't. You can't take this apart, right? You can't take it apart. but they made it to where the cheese is uneven. See how there's no cheese on this side? It's like they went to start eating from this side, and the cheese slid from the sandwich. Now you would have thought that they would have tried to melt that cheese. Melt that cheese a little bit so it don't be sliding as you go to hold it up to take a bite. And no one should hold it to where it's going to drip to take a bite, but you're going to have a little bit of tilt. Yeah, Kyle Piano knows. Finally done welding Dad's car and the tornado chaser. Yeah, I've always thought that about the burger. Kyle Piano Journey. What's your favorite TV show of all time? It can be anything. Anything. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can fix it. There's no way I can fix that cheese either. Yeah, I can't take it apart. I can trim it up. But that's all I can do. Oh, you getting a second coffee, Prince? Phew. Prince is becoming a king today. You're going to be on one, buddy. They better bow down or look out. This would be the first time the tornado got out of the way. They're like, whoa, there's a twister coming through here. We got to move out of his way. Yeah, Michelle wants to know what flavor coffee you're having. You have Michelle's interest. Best TV show. Oh my gosh, Kyle, where have you been? Kyle, you're a Gundam guy? Kyle, you're a Gundam guy, Kyle? What? Where have you been, Kyle? Why didn't you tell me that before, Kyle? What is up, Kyle? I'm a massive Gundam fan. My favorite Gundam series of all time is Gundam 08 MS Team. It's like 13 episodes. It's Gundams in the jungle. And just like every Gundam series, it's a love story. It's always a love story, isn't it? It's always a love story. Look at this. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Let's fly, do 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 do, do 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 do. Big O or Trigun? Is that what you were asking? Oh, I love Trigun because of Steve Bum, of course. Isn't this cool? Y'all know what it is, right? Do y'all know what it is? It's a bento box for taking to work. For people that have jobs, you put your food in here. See, you put your food in here, and you put it in another, like a lunch bag, with like those freezer things. And then, it comes with these. Isn't that freaking rad? I bought it like 3 or 4 years ago, or longer, when I had a job, and I was like, I'm gonna use it. But it was so cool, I didn't want to mess it up. Isn't that weird when that happens? so cool. I didn't want to mess it up. Hey man, how are you? How's things? Good. How are you? I had a 2-foot replica of the burning one from G Gundam. From G Gundam. Oh man, what did you do with it? I know how things happen in time, and you may not have it anymore. But man, of the burning, yeah. It's Sam. Hi, Sam. I think I remember you, Sam. You gave it to your cousin. That's super cool. That's super cool. But yeah, for just a bento box, beautiful artwork. Freaking beautiful. And if y'all want this, not this one, of course. This one's mine. But if y'all want this one, or no, not this one. Hey, now, get away. If y'all want one like this, Hobby Lobby. It's a website, and it's in America. So you can get this from Hobby Lobby online in America. You could probably order worldwide. But right now, Hobby Lobby in America online, the website. This one I've never used. I've never used it. I've thought about it, but I've never used it. I need to. When I get hired, I'm going to be using it. It's going to be freaking awesome. And I'm going to be sitting by myself at some cafeteria or beside some factory building or some who knows what field where they're plowing. Who knows what jobs will happen. And boom, pull this bad boy out. No one's going to see it. I'm going to be eating by myself anyways. But yeah, I'll be stoked. Yep. All right, see you, Kyle. Yeah, we could talk endless Gundam. I'm so stoked. I know that about you now. But yeah, we'll save it for the next time. Have a good day, buddy. Have a good day. And Kyle is on to something. I need to probably be getting my day started as well. Even if that includes watching more anime, which is part of what needs to happen. It's very important. Yeah. Do. Hi, Sammy. Oh, okay. All right, everybody. I think I am going to hop off here and try to get stuff done for the morning day, you know. And then probably come back on here in a few hours or late this evening. And we may try for a big one. And by that, I mean a big one. I mean a long one, dang it. We're going to try for a long one. And time spanned. It's going to be 8 to 10 hours. I don't, yeah. It's what we're hoping for. And I might as well throw the hot sauce bottle away. Jose's probably still going to come in and pester me. But that's just what Jose does. But, never give up. Never surrender. Love long. Eat hard. And laugh crazy. Later days.